Hello everyone, it's Scott and Movie Critic back again with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you everything I picked up in the month of November. Got quite a bit of stuff to show here. Got a wrestling DVD, a few games, quite a lot of Blu-rays. Got a program here to show as well, and quite a few bits of subscriber mail sent to me by Carlos. Thank you so much, mate. And we've got a few vinyls to get through. So with all that being said, just get straight into it. So first up is the wrestling DVD. This is 30 years of WrestleMania iconic matches and highlights and stuff like that. Really fun DVD. This not one of my favourite wrestling DVDs I've ever bought, but still very entertaining. It's got some really fun and entertaining matches with some wrestling legends such as Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, John Cena, Diesel, and all that good stuff. And yeah, it's just a lot of fun. I've really got back into my wrestling again, and I really enjoyed watching this. Awesome DVD there. Next, I'm going to go into the games. Got House of the Dead. I believe this is the remake of the original game, I think. I haven't played this on the PS5 yet, but I did grow up playing House of the Dead games on other consoles, and I used to play them when I used to go in arcades when I was younger as well. So yeah, really looking forward to playing this. It's been a while since I played House of the Dead game, to be fair. Next up, we've got RoboCop Rogue City, which is one of the biggest releases of the past month. And yeah, this is a lot of fun. I haven't completed it yet, but I've really enjoyed what I have played. The gameplay is just so much fun, and it's just fun doing detective stories and stuff like that. And Peter Weller comes back as voicing RoboCop, which is just such a nice touch. And yeah, it's just got some great action, and it's just such a fun game to play. I really enjoying this game so far. Next up, we've got a Texas Chainsaw Massacre game, which is an online multiplayer game. Yeah, well, I've had a couple goes on this, and it's quite good, to be fair. It's very similar to like Friday 13th game, which came out a few years back. It's not a great game by any means, but I have enjoyed what I've played of it so far. I'm not doing too good at it, though, to be fair. I definitely need to improve on playing it, but I definitely plan to play more of this game very soon, because I do enjoy playing it, definitely. Next up, we have the Odessa File. Really enjoy this film. I haven't seen it in years. Definitely need to give it a rewatch. It's been a while since I've seen this film, but yeah, very much looking forward to watching this. This was also given to me by my dad, because I think he got the indicator Blu-ray of it, and he said I could have this one, which was very kind of him. And yeah, I definitely need to give this a rewatch, because I do really like this film a lot, to be fair. John Voight's great in that film. Next up, we have Antichrist, which is not the what's his name? Is it I can't remember his name. That weird director makes weird films, but the name's gone. I can't remember the full name, but yeah, well, it's not that film anyway. This is the 70s film. I don't know if the other film is a remake of this one. But yeah, nonetheless, I'm really looking forward to watching this film, because it looks quite cool, and I really like the cover there. So yeah, I'm looking forward to giving that a watch. Next up, we've got Nightmare Beach, which I watched on the recommendation from Dan at Dan's Movie Cave. I'll leave a link in the description box down below to his channel, and also Jeff and Carlos's and Keith's channel as well, because they had an absolutely amazing live stream on Monday night with talking about all things John Carpenter, and it was just absolutely amazing. I really enjoyed watching that live stream. Fair play, well done, guys. And yeah, this is a really fun film. I believe Jordan from Movie Worm is a massive fan of this film as well, so I'll leave a link in the description box to his channel as well. And yeah, this is sort of different from your typical slasher film. It has something different there as well. It's just really entertaining, and yeah, the killer's really cool. I think he's got a cool motive, and yeah, it's got some really interesting and cool kills in this one, I think. And yeah, it's just typical cheesy 80s horror film, and I love that sort of stuff. So yeah, this film was a lot of fun, and I can't wait to watch it again. Really enjoyed that one. Next up, I'm going to go into the subscriber mail that I've got from Carlos last month. Thank you so much, Carlos. You're an absolute legend. and I have watched most of these now, so I can comment on most of them. But I'll leave a link down in the description box to that video as well, because I really enjoyed doing that video. It was fantastic. But first up, we've got Mr. Majestic, which is a Charles Bronson film. Really cool action film. This quite brutal in places, and yes, just got some really cool action set pieces. Some really cool one-liners from Charles Bronson in this film as well. And yeah, the acting's just really good. It's got a really cool story as well. Kept me invested from start to finish. And yeah, I just had such a great time watching this, and it's definitely going to be one that I'll be rewatching in the future, that's for sure. Next up, we have another Charles Bronson action film, and that is The Mechanic. Really enjoyed this film as well. Has a really cool car chase sequence, and yeah, just got some amazing action scenes in this one. It was really entertaining film, this. Again, Charles Bronson is an absolute badass in this film. He was fantastic. And yeah, it's just such a cool film. Really enjoyed that one. Next up, we have one of my favourite films that I've seen all year round, and that is I Saw the Devil. Wow, what an amazing film this is. This is such a cool revenge film. Absolutely brutal and violent, and yeah, it's just horrible and nasty to watch in places. But oh my god, does this guy get his revenge back? That's for sure. This is nasty stuff, but it is absolutely incredible. It's so well filmed, and it keeps you on the edge of your seat from start to finish, and it's just really good film. I really enjoyed this, and I can't wait to watch it again. Shout out to Nigel, What God 2004. I'll leave a link in the description box to his channel down below. Also shout out to Sam as well. They both recommended this film to me, and thank you guys for the recommendation. And of course, thank you to Carlos for sending me all these fantastic films, because I've really enjoyed all of these. And shout out to Jason Brett. He's a massive fan of that film as well. I think it's one of his favourite revenge films. Yeah, I'll leave a link in the description box to his channel as well. But next up, we have Witness, which Nigel is a massive fan of and recommended this film to me, and another film sent to me by Carlos. Wow, this film is absolutely incredible. It's about this Amish kid that witnesses something, and then something happens, and they have to sort of like go on a run to stay safe and stuff like that. But that's all I'm gonna say, because I think it's best going in knowing nothing about this film, to be fair. And yeah, I just loved seeing the Amish culture in this film. I thought it was fantastic to see, and really cool. And yeah, I think this is a fantastic film. Harrison Ford gives one of his best performances in this film. It is absolutely fantastic. And the score as well, the score is absolutely incredible. Such a beautiful score. And yes, what a film. Next up, we've got a classic western with Clint Eastwood in, that is High Plains Drifter. Really enjoyed this. Thought it was really cool. Had some really cool standout scenes in this film. And I loved the ending to it. I thought the ending was fantastic. The last sort of like 20 minutes was epic. And yeah, this is just such a great western film, and Clint Eastwood gives an amazing performance in it. Really enjoyed this one. Next up, we have Miami Vice, which is the only film that Carlos has sent me that I have not seen yet, unfortunately. But I definitely plan to get round to watching this one. I like Jamie Foxx and Colin Farrell as actors, and I've heard mixed things on this, but I'm still excited to give it a go, because I've heard some good things about it. So yeah, definitely looking forward to watching that one. Next up, we have a film that I watched for the first time just last night, the same as I Saw the Devil, and that is Brimstone. This film is brutal. It is horrible, but it's absolutely fantastic. It is so well made. There's definitely some odd scenes to watch in this film. There's one scene that does involve animal cruelty, which is really heartbreaking and hard to watch. But if you can get past that, I'll definitely recommend this film, because it is absolutely fantastic. And yeah, it's just bleak, like I Saw the Devil, the two very bleak films. So I might have to watch something that's a bit more happier today to get me in a happy mood. But great film nonetheless. And next up, we've got Once Upon a Time in the West, which is a limited edition DVD, collector's edition DVD there, which is an absolutely fantastic film. A great set, really enjoyed this, thought it was epic. And I've also put the two notes that Carlos sent me in this DVD as well. So yeah, those are your 2 notes that you sent me, Carlos. Thank you for those amazing kind words. Again, really do appreciate it. And thank you so much for sending me all this amazing stuff, mate. Really appreciate that as well. Absolutely fantastic. And yeah, I thought it was an absolutely incredible Western film. Some amazing performances, so many great epic standout scenes. And yeah, ending was epic. Just such a great film. Charles Bronson is the man, is awesome in that film, and it was absolutely brilliant. Next up, we've got, shout out to Del Boy, by the way. I know that's one of his favourite films. Yeah, shout out to Del Boy. I'll leave a link in the description box to his channel as well. Give all these guys a sub, by the way. They all have amazing channels. And next up is the Rocky program that Carlos sent me, and I absolutely love this. It's a Japanese edition, and it is so cool. I really love this. It is absolutely awesome. So thank you so much, Carlos. Next up, we have, I believe this is an original copy of Simply Red's A New Flame, which is really cool. Really love this album. I think it's fantastic. And I'm not a massive Simply Red fan, to be honest. I've always hated their music, but this album's actually really good. It's Only Love is a good track. A New Flame, the title track, I've always enjoyed that song. That's fantastic. You've Got It is good for what I remember to be with you as well. What else do I really like on it? Enough. That song is absolutely incredible. I absolutely adore that song. It's also up there with A New Flame as my favourite Simply Red song. That, so yeah, really solid album, that, to be fair. Next up, we've got a 25th anniversary 2 LP edition of how do you pronounce it? Medezaland by Duran Duran. Really great album, this. Really enjoy this one. Great artwork on a vinyl as well. And yeah, just such a cool album. I will take out one of the records as well. Just oh, that's actually a book you get with it. I forgot about that, to be fair. It's got a really cool booklet with pictures and stuff, which is awesome. But yeah, I will take out one of the records as well, just to show you what you get on the inside. But I'll put that back afterwards. But yeah, it's really awesome record. Got and it comes on this lovely pink vinyl, which is absolutely awesome. So yeah, that is Medezaland. And yeah, it's just such a cool album, this. It's one of my favourite albums of Duran Duran, to be honest. And the song, Michael, You've Got a Lot to Answer For, is one of my all-time favourite songs ever. I absolutely adore that song. It's absolutely incredible. But it also has some great songs like Midnight Sun as well, which is great. And it does also feature the bonus track Electric Barbarella, which is also fantastic. Great album there. And next up, we've got a 40th anniversary edition of Duran Duran's live album at Hammersmith at 1982, which is really cool. This was the Record Store Day edition, which you could basically get anywhere else now, to be fair. But yeah, what a track listing you got on here. You got Rio, Hungry Like a Wolf, Nightboat, New Religion, which sounds fantastic live, Save a Prayer, which is brilliant, Planet Earth, Careless Memories, Friends of Mine, Girls on Film, and their version of Make Me Smile, Come Up and See Me, which was obviously originally done by Steve Harley and Cockney Rebel from the 70s there. And yeah, their version of that is actually fantastic as well. Really great version. Great live album, this. Amazing artwork, and I will pull out one of the records as well. Really cool stuff, because it comes on this really nice gold, sort of like gold-ish colour, and it's absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, that is definitely one of my favourite records that I own in my collection. I think it is so cool. And yeah, the album itself is absolutely fantastic. Really enjoyed listening to that one. And I have got Nigel to thank for those recommendations as well, to be fair, because he's a massive Duran Duran fan like myself, and if it weren't for him, I wouldn't have even known about those 2 editions, to be fair. So yeah, thank you so much, Nigel. And next up, we've got Dance Macabre by Duran Duran, which is their latest album, come out earlier this year in October. And yeah, I've done a full album review for this, so I'll leave a link in the description box down to that video so you can check it out. Be very much appreciated. And yeah, I really enjoyed this album. Not going to go into too much detail, obviously, as I have already spoken about it. But really cool album. This, really did enjoy it. And yeah, favourite songs on here from what I remember is Secret October 31st and Confession in the Afterlife, and their version of Psycho Killer and Spellbound, which were really, really good. Obviously, Psycho Killer originally by Talking Heads and Spellbound originally by Sushi and the Banshees, if I remember correctly. Yeah, really cool album, that. Really enjoyed it. And there we have it, everyone. There is all of the pickups that I've got in the month of November. Let me know what you don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. All that would be very much appreciated. Thank you all so much, everyone. Apologies, I really cannot speak today for some reason, but thank you all so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. And let me know what you think of my November pickups. Let me know if you got any Duran Duran albums or any of these films. Are you a fan of any of these items? Let me know. That would be very much appreciated. Thank you all so much, everyone. So yeah, that about do it for this video, everyone. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all later.